What's up, guys? Welcome back. Patreon request from Rana and Ravi. Over on Patreon, this is Travis Scott. Stop, look, listen. So it's like a concert pic. Extreme upshot. So head's real small, like legs are like bigger. So he's like leaning that way. There's a bit of a stage. I might draw a bit of the stage. Let's try draw this. Landscape page. Use a pencil, use an eraser. Hit pause. If I go too fast. So we'll have to sort of zoom up top half, right? Because the head is quite big. So we're like above the halfway on my page. And we'll start with the top of his sweater, right? So kind of like, it's like his shoulder, like his back and his shoulder, and the head is above that. So let's try just go. So we're just, you want it to be sort of like fabric, so it'll be bumpy, sort of, you know, just coming across here. Right. So you want it to be not super smooth, but not crazy bumpy either. Just like a little, some fabric folds, right? And then like it looks like his arm comes back down this way, but that'll just like mark out sort of where his back is, like, and you know, that's a shoulder, and then the other arm is like much smaller, so it's like that's like his back coming down. There's all these sort of fold lines and stuff around his arm here, and this is like where the stop, you know, and then look and listen will be. We'll try and get his head. So we're just like, we're looking at the back of his head, okay? So, like, I guess ears, right? So you can kind of see an ear here. Okay. Now it's tricky to draw because you're looking at the back of it. So you're thinking like the back of an ear. What does that even look like? And the other one is like here. Right, so you can kind of, it's actually kind of making sense, you know, even as you draw the ear. So his neck muscles like are defined kind of by this white chain that he has, or obviously it's probably gold or silver or something, just coming around his neck. So it gives you an idea where the neck is. And then sort of his neck muscles go up to the back of his head. But it's like mostly hair and stuff coming around, like, so he's got like a faded sort of hairline here. Right, so I know it looks strange at the minute, but the head comes up then to all his dreads sort of on top, right? So coming from the ear here. Then there's dreads and stuff. So say coming from the ear on that side as well. This is all just black hair and stuff, so it's like his skull, right? So then you get like dreads, because he's like dancing, you know, stomping his feet, going wild. So like there's all these black sort of dreads just kind of hanging down. You can do them as a single line or something, like a double line, if you want to color them brown or dark gray more than just black, you know. But it's kind of up to you. Just curve it that way. Just copying the way their position as best I can in the picture. I think it goes sort of, if his head was curving over, it would go that way then for that one. Okay, and that's kind of all we can see of his head. So that's not easy because you're not sort of used to drawing sort of heads in that position. So take your time with that. And then, so his back sort of goes down a bit further here, and he's got like a microphone pouch, but it's probably the radio or something that sends the signal from his mic. And then his arm is just hanging down here. This is his elbow sticking out. Okay. So like then, like a little gap between his arm and his trousers there, and then this comes up. It's much higher up than you think. His back is much shorter than the legs because of the way the photograph is taken. So there's all these fold lines kind of like tucked in. And then this mic pouch, it's basically a bag, I guess. That kind of thing. And then there's these radio antennas sort of coming out of it. Okay, so where's it? That is pocket. So I think he's got a pocket here. Right, and like one leg, so this is like the midsection of his leg. He's got a chain hanging here, and then so this is glute, and then his hamstring goes this way. Now it's all bumpy because of all the clothing and stuff, right? So I'll go down the whole way for this leg. So coming down real vertical now. It's much bigger than you think, right? It's much longer than this. It's like 3 times as long as this part. 1, 2, 3, maybe even more if you include his shoes. So really exaggerated perspective. Those Nike boots are quite high up, so say like this way. Right, so it's wild. It's like he's about to fall over. So his other one, like he's got like a pocket or something here, and then this goes down. But there's like a chain around this, like a gold chain or something. So we'll just draw it like a rope. Maybe it's not gold exactly. Just put some curved lines on it. Okay, so this leg, I think, yeah, so it's bent up, right? So this is like his sort of knee area, and then his calf. This is all sort of folds and things. Right, now boots and shoes. So, like they're high enough boots, so you can probably see a bit of his ankle. Then it comes down here, touching the trousers, right? That's like the ankle part of the boot, and then the toe part is facing in front of him, so it's a bit short. So his shoe is going that way. It does look short, right? It looks sort of stumpy because of the way it's facing. So if you put the sole of it in, it kind of looks like a bean, kind of. Things make a little bit more sense then. It's like a lace sticking off here. Like a white stripe there. The tone of it and everything. Okay. And then the bottom one will probably go off my page. I can't see the sole of his boot, so like here, probably a bit more detail in this one now. So the back of it is like, boom, down there. Front of it, sticking out here. And then there's like, laces and stuff here. And then we got the Nike. I wonder if he gets sponsorship from Nike, actually, you know, kind of free advertising for them. Okay. The stage itself, so I might need a ruler for this. Oh. Dropping stuff. So, let's go this way. Because it's kind of like the way he's angled is different to the stage angle. So if we went here, it's weird, it kind of bends up on that side. But I'll keep it straight maybe. And then this way. And then that way. It's like another section of the way the stage is built here. And then like an outside line. There's all debris in the air, you know, like dust and stuff, and it's all people there. Oh, that's glass. Is it Glastonbury? Probably. So stop, look, listen. So we'll try, and now it's all sort of warped and stuff from the way the fabric of his clothing is going. So we'll do our best with it. So let's say, so it doesn't have to be like perfectly, you know, in sync with the way letters look because of the folding lines on the clothing, you know. So it can be a bit bumpy. So it kind of makes it easier for us, you know. It can be this wavy kind of thing. You know, because of all these lines that come across his jumper. Or his top or his sweater. You know, people have different names for, we call them trousers and jumpers in Ireland. And everywhere else calls it like pants and sweaters and tops. And look, the K, I cannot see the K. So we'll do this. It is good advice though, you know. Stop, look, listen. The T disappears down there. Can't see the E at all. Kind of just the top of it, maybe. Travis Scott. Interesting request. Never got a request like this one. It's a cool photo though. Like it's in, say it was a great gig. It's always good to draw different stuff, I suppose, as well. Thank you for the request and support on Patreon, Rana and Ravi. See you in the next one.